if you can play on a team where you can just be yourself, that's where all the magic comes from. All you had to do was just be DeMarcus. And DeMarcus was
Batman. You were Robin.
That's perfect. Like, and I needed a Batman there to call the shots.
You saved me every single week.
You good?
Yeah. This is my son right here. All right. He dresses up real nice. Yeah. So Vaughn, I knew you when you was in college. Like, okay, who's wrecking shop in college? To me, like, I looked at that player and I'm like, that's gonna be the next me.
DeMarcus, for me, you were the example that had to be set. I mean, you were already a superstar, and I emulated my game after you.
My first year being there, the first game, you're gonna have everything right to get on the plane for travel. And I went in your locker and I unzipped.
See what I had in there?
And see what you had in there. It was a dark gray suit. I was like, okay, that's nice. And I actually watched you. You walked over to my locker and you unzipped. And looked and saw what I had in my bag. This is what you did. Okay. That was like that encounter though. Like, okay, fashion is real.
In the locker room, sometimes I see some boots that DeMarcus got. I'm like, hey man, what you got? Needs to clean right there. If you feel good, if you feel swaggy, you're gonna act and you're gonna move accordingly.
And just meeting you for that first time, you were like, DeMarcus, I used to wear those white sleeves like you used to wear. I used to wear them in college. I played with you on Madden. Am I really that old? You know what I'm saying? But then going to the Denver Broncos with you, it made me feel like, okay, well, a new beginning. I needed somebody that had that fire that you had.
I wanted to do everything like you did. And our lockers were right across from each other. I talked to DeMarcus about all type of advice.
You asked me questions that usually a lot of players don't ask and get deep into. To where like, hey, so how's your daughter? You know, how is your son? Like, how do you actually, co-parent?
Yeah, I mean, he was like a big brother to me, and it was something that I never had.
Yeah.
They talk about when you win championships like this, you're gonna have these type of relationships for the rest of your life.
Forever.
It's definitely true. And we were winning. And whenever you're winning and you got winners on the team, you're gonna want to show that. You're gonna dress, accordingly. We were the most fashionable team in 2015. Yeah. We won that award.
We did.
We just had, everybody was just swaggy.
We used to send pictures back and forth. Like, what kind of shoes you gonna wear this week?
He said
what color suit? That's what we like so much about fashion. Is I don't want to look like nobody else. I don't move like nobody else. I don't play like nobody else.
Fashion is just self-expression.
Yeah, it is.
How you feeling?
We've built this relationship to where we're like brothers now. I tell you what, good luck with the season, man, and I'm always here.
I appreciate you.